to quadruple the size of your vegetables, your flowers, your fruits that you're growing in your garden this year. You've already made the investment of time to put them in the ground. Now, make them that much bigger and more beautiful. This is really a fun item that we've got here. So we've got Spray and Grow. This is we've got two different sizes. We've got the 16 ounce and the 32 ounce. We're very limited on the 32 ounce. We only have about 100 of those. So if you want that, you want to, definitely put those in your shopping cart and press purchase. So those are going to go fast. So this is one of those items that it's easy to get excited about because it's safe for your family. You can actually spray this on. It's called foliar feeding. I'm going to have Carrie come in just a second. You're going to see how easy this is. Look at the results. These are, how often do people take the time, come on in, take the time to, not only write a review, right, but take a picture and send it into a company because they're that gaga excited about the results. Right. We have the beautiful Miss Carrie Mobley, and you are gorgeous. Thank you, as are you. How fun today. We were looking at each other before hair and makeup, and we're going it's got to get better than this. It's got to get better than this.
Oh, the salon, they're wonderful in there.
So
to answer your question,
Spray and Grow.
Right.
And you're from the company.
That's right.
Showing us this. So you're going to show us some before and afters.
For sure.
Or some, if you didn't use it and if you do use it.
Well, listen, here's the thing about Spray and Grow, to just be really clear right from the beginning. Spray and Grow is a very unique blend of 17 micronutrients that are naturally occurring, and that's why they're completely safe. And what you're going to get when you spray this right on the plants is more,
look at these
bigger,
pictures.
And better. So here is the more. Look at this. Do you see her? She is standing here. This is just somebody just like you and me. Absolutely not. So you're going to get more. Look at more radishes.
Wow.
Isn't that just beautiful? More tomatoes. If you're going to take the time to plant these, put them in your ground, you want to make sure that you're going to bring them to their full fruition, and that's what Spray and Grow will do. So this is your bigger. Look at the size of these sunflowers. Aren't they beautiful? And you're going to get bigger watermelons, award-winning fruits and vegetables. And this isn't just
up to 10 times bigger. You told me up to 10 times
no,
bigger.
what it is it's up to 10 times more effective than root feeding. And I'm going to tell you all about what foliar feeding is, but here is the better. Look at this beautiful yard, and look at this here, the beautiful flowers. That's what Spray and Grow will give you, more, bigger, and better. Now, fertilizer is just like the food that you eat, right? You have to have that protein in you. The Spray and Grow are the vitamins. So you're going to feed yourself, but then you're going to feed yourself those vitamins as well. And that's what Spray and Grow does. And the way that it works, it's super easy. You're going to take 1 teaspoon and you're going to mix it in with warm water. And the reason you're going to do that is because that warm water is going to activate those micronutrients. And then you're going to spray it right on any plant. It's perfect for all plants. Anything that's green and grows. And you're going to get more, bigger, and better. And it's super easy to use.
Nutrients in it.
17 micronutrients. And then basically all you do...
And you do this about once a week?
About once a week. And look at how easy it is to use. Now, we have a couple options for you. What you can do is you can mix it in the warm water, and anything that you have, like an old, spray bottle that you might have at your house, right? You'd let it sit in there for about 20 minutes with that warm water, and you're going to see the color change on there as well, right? And it's going to kind of turn that amber color, and that means it's working. And then it's just as simple as spraying it right on the plants. And I'm going to tell you what spraying it on the plants does. It's something that's called foliar feeding. And foliar feeding is something that farmers have been doing since the 1950s.
And that's their business.
That's how they make their living.
Right.
So they know what's going on.
So this
and
is
the way that it works, right. And so you're going to take that 1 teaspoon, you're going to mix it in with that warm water, you're going to let it activate for about 20 minutes, and then you're just going to start spraying it. Now, you see all those micronutrients are going right into the leaves. And what that's going to do is it's going to feed right through those little pores called stomatas. And it's up to 10 times more effective than root feeding, and you're going to get that more, bigger, and better. More flowers. And I want you to just take a look at some of these pictures, Melinda. Here you can see, look at the color on this. Do you know what this is? This is a cactus plant. This is from Jerry Wells in Red Bluff, California. The color is fabulous.
Absolutely.
So you're going to get beautiful flowers.
Right. If you want the 32 ounce, they're almost all taken. So definitely jump on that. There's about 75 left. So that will absolutely sell out during this presentation.
That's right. So these were baby carrots they planted. And look what happened. She sprayed it with her Spray and Grow just once a week, and those baby carrots turned into giant-sized carrots, and look how many she got. And this can be for anybody who's planted anything. You don't have to associate yourself as a gardener. We like to call them yardners. You go to the store, you plant the flowers, you put them in, and they've just kind of fallen flat. This is what you're looking for, and it's so easy to attain with Spray and Grow. Like a lot of times our customers, Melinda, they will do kind of those before and afters just to test them. So this is untreated without Spray and Grow. Look at the difference in the size.
They're just kind of proving it to themselves.
They want to know. And so therefore, 7,000 of them sent in these pictures.
Right. Well, it's actually great, too. So even if the 32 ounce sells out, you just get 2 of the smaller because the shipping and handling is free. So you don't have to worry about having extra charges for shipping and handling. Look at the beans. Look at the differences. This is a huge customer pick, and one of the reasons it is because you're getting amazing, amazing results. You love it. So you take the time to write in and tell us. It's almost a perfect 5-star, which is great. And the fact that, you know, it's easy to use. And there is a bottom of the bottle guarantee. And what that means is if it takes you 5 years to use up your bottle, and at the end of those 5 years, you're not satisfied, we know you're going to be, but you're not, then you can actually get a money-back guarantee. That's a pretty powerful statement.
Bottom of the bottle.
I don't know if I've ever heard a company ever do, because there's really and truly absolutely zero risk.
No risk.
No risk.
That's the thing. And we believe in it that much. And I'm telling you, take a minute, get this in your house.
Look at
You're
these
going to get results just like this. It's super easy to use. You just spray it right on the plant.
Right.
And I'm telling you, whether it's fruits, vegetables, herbs, or flowers like this is from Donnie in West Virginia. He just sprayed it right on top of these.
His impatiens, and usually impatiens are a small flower.
These got huge, didn't they?
They're gigundous.
And listen, tomatoes, we are so great about tomatoes. We grow so many, and a lot of times, you know, when you home grow something, you think to yourself, well, homegrown tends to be a little bit puny. Not when you're using Spray and Grow. Because what it does is it brings it to the full fruition of the plant's possibilities. So whether that's the color of a flower, do you see her in there? This is how big these zinnias are. Look at her in there.
I can't even see it. It's so funny. That is so funny.
And so listen, make the most of your investment.
Right, we were talking about this. We were joking, like as a couple of girls do, getting your hair and makeup done and everything. And we were saying, like, you know, if you're planting in your garden and you've actually broken a nail, you've gotten dirt underneath your nails, you have to go get a mani-pedi afterwards. Why not make the most of it? Why not have the absolute biggest impact that you could actually have with this? I mean, it's so easy to use. This is actually one of the pliers that you could have.
Sprayers.
So the sprayer. So this is something we'll talk about in just a second. So you can actually put it over your shoulder and use it. And it's just a matter of just pushing the button, and there you go. And
Isn't that easy?
It is so easy. Your plants are going to have like a big old smiley face. They're going to be doing the happy dance because it's so great. So only 3 dozen of the 32 ounce left right now. So you definitely want to get that one if it's your desire. But just double up. The other thing too is I would say buy 1 or 2 of these for someone that you know that loves to plant. If you know someone who is a gardener or a yardener and has, you know, maybe they've got some strawberries in their garden, maybe they've got some tomatoes in their garden, or beautiful flowers.
Herbs are fun to grow.
Herbs are fun to grow.
We have an herb box down here.
You know, I heard guys say that his mint, he had mint
crazy.
that it was like a very sad little plant. It looked very sickly. And then he started using Spray and Grow, and he said it has blossomed into like a little bush, a little mint bush.
And it's super easy to use.
It is easy.
You just take 1 teaspoon of it, mix it in with warm water,
and then you're going to use all of that.
Yeah, right, exactly. Make
that's
sure.
What you're gonna use.
And listen, anything that's green and grows, it can be grass, it can be tomatoes, it can be your trees. And you know what? You just do it once a week. Look at all the plants that we just did. They're done for a full week. I don't have to treat these again. And you can see down here in my herb box, this is my herb box. Look at the size of the bell pepper on this teeny tiny plant, because this is what it does. It brings the plant to its full potential.
I'm looking on the monitor because I can't see it in front here.
I know. Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, it is.
It's great for herbs. Listen, maybe you've always wanted to get into gardening, but you were always thinking that you had a brown thumb.
Exactly.
This is a green thumb in a bottle. It's super easy to use. All you're gonna have to decide today is, do you want the 32 ounce? Maybe you have a big yard, maybe you have a lot of plants that you wanna treat, or maybe you just think, let me just give it a try. Let me just grab this 16 ounce. It's free shipping, it's super, super easy to use, and the results are undeniable.
They really speak
over
for themselves.
7,000. And go online. Look at it's a customer pick.
Yeah,
incredible results.
It's almost a perfect 5-star, I believe, because everyone absolutely loves it. We're making these claims, and you're like, oh yeah, but you know, you always say that at HSN. It's always great. This is one of those things. If you have anything you've planted this spring, summer, this is something that you really and truly bring it home, use it, and then send me a picture.
Yes.
Put it up on my Facebook page. Post it. Would you please do that? Because I would love to see the results that you're getting, because I know how excited you're going to be and what a difference it's going to make in your garden, in your flowers. You know, I mean, and it's so fun. If you are a planter or a gardener, to get the best results you possibly can, that's part of the fun, I think, is like have bragging rights. Like, look at these flowers.
Because gardening is competitive, isn't it? It can be a little.
Take tomatoes over to your neighbors and say, check it out.
I grew these.
I know.
What a great thing to do for a neighbor. And you know, the thing is that because it's so easy to use and because it's completely safe. Completely natural.
So if it's on a vegetable,
you can put it
actually eat it.
You can eat it. Now, I've always been taught to wash my fruits and vegetables, but it's safe around your plant or around your pets. It's safe around your children. Sometimes when I'm outside and I'm using the power sprayer, it'll spray in my face, and I'll think, oh, it's okay, it's all natural. I can, you know, it's vitamins for me, right? Because this is not in fertilizer. None of these ingredients are found in fertilizer. It's completely unique. There's nothing like it on the market. And look at the results you're going to get. This is water and sunshine, but this is with Spray and Grow.
Yeah, the 32 ounce is gone already.
Oh, so, we sold out of that, but
it doesn't matter though, because we have plenty of the 17 ounce. So you just get
free shipping and handling because it lasts forever and ever and ever.
Right.
This will last you the rest of the growing season for sure, but this will also get you into next season as well.
Anyone that you know that is a gardener or a yardner, please consider getting this as a gift for them. Instead of a bottle of wine, bring them this.
Oh, that's
I'm
nice,
serious,
Melinda.
you know, because it can make such a difference in what the results are going to get. It's not too late to start using this right now. You've got the rest of the summer, and what's going to happen is you're going to get the biggest result, the most potential out of that plant that you possibly could.
Right.
Look at these pictures.
Look at the size of the peppers. Do you see how many inches? This is a 13-inch pepper.
So we've got 30 seconds left.
And this is like, there's no chemicals used on this.
No chemicals.
These are naturally occurring, and it's fed right through the stomata of the plant, which are the little pores, up to 10 times more effective than root feeding.
It's so amazing. So bigger, safer, better.
More,
you're going to bigger,
better.
More, bigger, better. It's great. And then here's a great, here you're seeing right there. That's the
power sprayer.
One of the power sprayers.
Yeah, the smaller one.
It's got a little battery in it. I believe is the smaller one. No.
Yeah, they're both battery operated. Yes.
So you're not having like squirt. You just actually take the handle.